Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Crochet and Diamonds, aka Julia, and today is the whipping gab. Before we get into the whipping gab, I wanted to show you some things I just picked up this morning. I know I showed one of these already, but I went and got me another one of these storage things for $5. But I took all the pins and the funnel and the trays out. I left my wax in there, but I got another one of these. I needed some more storage, so I got that. And then I picked up this diamond painting. It's a big old doggy. It's neon. I saw this on Diamond Grandma's channel, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. And it's a big old doggy. I love them colors in it. So, I'm going to do this sometime. I don't know exactly when. Because right now, I'm working on my... It come with the orange boat and pink wax. And it come up with directions. And I don't see no legend on here. So, let's see. I guess I just have to label it because the drills are labeled. And there's some white. Two different color. Well, that's the same color yellow. There's two of the light blue. Two of the dark blue. And there's a pink and a brown. And a dark, some bunch of dark blue there. Another yellow. Another orange color. Some greens. Some red. It's pink. I love that purple. Then this is black. There's quite a bit of the black. There's 5. And then there's another purplish color, another green, and a brown. So I guess I'll just have to label my things when I do it, because it don't have no legend with it. So I'm going to put this back in this box. Yeah, there ain't no legend in there. So put this back in there. I'm making a lot of racket, and I am so sorry. Well, let's see here. I got it back in there earlier, but I don't know why it won't go back in there now. I'm going to take it out and do it this way. I'm just going to wrap up everything in it. Everything wasn't wrapped up like a normal one usually is. So maybe if I do it this way, I can hurry up and quit making a lot of racket. If this don't fall back out while I'm trying to put it in there. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Right now, I'm doing my landscape, which I do landscape with me Wednesdays. This is for Tita, and I'm doing it for Granny for She Shed that they done a long time ago. But this is what I've got done so far. I've got it rolled up. It's a pink house with snow. There's going to be a snowman over here. But I got to do so many squares today. I've got to do 3 squares today, and tomorrow is 1 square. So, I've done got 1 square done. I'm working on my second one. And then I'm also, if I get this done while I'm chatting with y'all, this is my Halloween. It's gnomes. I'm doing that for my theme for this month is Halloween over on my Facebook page. called Dudley's Diamonds. So if you can, please come and join me at Dudley's Diamonds and share what you're working on. Even if it ain't Halloween, or if it's crochet, knit, or whatever, you can share any craft that you do on my channel. So I just wanted to let y'all know about that. But I'm going to sit and work on this. Let's see. I know Friday I was supposed to do my show and tell Friday video, but I didn't get to do it because Timmy had bought some potato wedges at the store, and he shared it with 4 other people, and so that would be 5 people. Him and 2 of the others got food poisoning from it. So I don't know if the other one ever did get food poisoning. But Timmy was pretty sick. He didn't even go to work Friday. So that's not like him. He usually goes to work, but he been up all night before that. So he was pretty sick for him to stay out of work. So I couldn't do my video because he was at home and I was busy taking care of him. So then he thought it might be heartburn. I said, no, it ain't heartburn. Not if the others got sick, but we needed some heartburn pills. So we went and got some heartburn pills, and he took it and he started feeling better a little bit. And he wanted to go get our fish like we normally do on Fridays. He kept it. He didn't throw it up, but he had the other problem. So he was pretty sick over the weekend. And then I was trying to think what we did Saturday. Let's see, Saturday. I think we stayed at home most of the time. Let's see, we did go get us a sub. Because he wanted to do pork chops, but they didn't get unthawed quick enough. So I just went ahead and unthawed them, and I put them in the refrigerator, and I made them yesterday. And let's see. Sunday we went up there because his sister had brought the title and the keys to that car that he's supposed to be getting. So we went and picked that up yesterday, and we went and we watched the race. And let's see. And the little kitty cat that we saved, that I had to put back outside because she didn't like it in here. But that's been a few years ago. She finally came back. So we went and got some cat food, and I've been feeding her, but she ain't come around today. So I ain't got to feed her today. And today I went to Five Below and picked that up. I was trying to think of what else. My days get all mixed up together. Yeah, Saturday we just mostly stayed around here because he wasn't feeling too good, and he didn't want to get out and then have to go to the bathroom or get sick. So we stayed here most of the day, and we finished watching Young Riders all that they had on TV, and then we started that How the West Was Won. I don't know how many it's got on there, how many seasons. Young Riders didn't have but 2 seasons. We watched that on our cable before, but they haven't put it on lately, so we wanted to watch some more of it. So we just restarted it Let's see. Then I got to thinking over the weekend. They told him he could take that paper from the courthouse and get the tag for that car that he's getting of his daddy's. And I told him he had to have the death certificate because my ex-mother-in-law, when her husband died, she had to have the death certificate. So I spent quite a while trying to get somebody at the DMV or the tag office, and I couldn't get a hold of nobody. So my sister is a notary, and she does titles for a car lot. So I just called her, and she said, yeah, he has to have the death certificate and proof of insurance, which I told him that too, but he don't believe me. So, I didn't even do my threes. I don't know what I put them back for. Oh, Lordy. So, he's going to have to add it on the insurance first, and then get the tag. So, we're going to have to get the death certificate so he can get the tag. And then my ex-mother-in-law, kept calling while I was trying to talk to my sister about it. And I had to call her back and told her I was on the phone. I wasn't ignoring her because she sent me a message and asked me why I was ignoring her. And I said, I'm not ignoring you. I was on the phone with my sister with something important. So she wants me to go Wednesday, and she's going to drop her Jeep off again to have it worked on. So I got to do that. And then Friday, I also didn't get to make a video because Daddy called. That was Thursday. I did make a video. Never mind. But Thursday, I had to go get my dad and take him home because of my nephew's truck. Well, my nephew got it back that day, and I didn't have to go Friday morning and take Daddy. But he went ahead and traded the truck in Saturday so he could have something to drive. He got him a pretty nice truck. And I asked him if he's going to put the lift kit and big tires on it like he did my dad's truck. And he said, no, I learned my lesson. I said, well, I'm glad you did. So, but it's a 2019 Ford. It's really nice. It's got leather seats in it, and they're air conditioning and heated. So, at least he's got him something safe to drive, because that's what I wanted, was him to be safe, because it wasn't safe the way it was. Whoever put that lift kit on it didn't do it right. It was hitting something, and it made the tires go in like this instead of out. And he just couldn't drive it like that. My dad said he couldn't even get it over 30 miles an hour. He couldn't get but up to 28 miles an hour because he didn't feel safe in it. So if my dad don't feel safe in it, I know it wasn't safe for my nephew. So at least he's got something safe now. And he learned his lesson, and he ain't gonna do nothing to this truck, thank God. Because it's a nice truck for him to go and mess up. I think one of his friends put that lift kit on there, but I can't remember. But the main thing, he is safe, and I ain't got to worry about him, and I know his mama was worried about him, my sister. So, just glad that God seen a way for him to be able to get him another one. They let him have $2,000 to go on that other truck, which I wouldn't have gave that for it. But I'm glad they did, because he didn't have no money for a down payment. But he is young. He just got his license a couple years ago, so I don't know. I pray God that He did allow him to get something safe. Yeah, I just got off the phone with my sister, one of them. It's not my nephew's mom, it's my other sister. She don't have any kids. She can't have any. And me and Holly had a lot of trouble having ours, so. But she done good for herself. But she works at a car lot, and she deals with titles, and she's a notary. So I got tired of trying to call everybody. Now, I called her on her cell phone. I told her I was sorry to call her, but I didn't have her work number to call and ask the question about it. But she said it wasn't no problem, which I'm glad, because I don't want to get her in trouble. But I need to know because Timmy wanted to know. So, because he might call me at 2 o'clock break. I don't know. If he don't, I'll just tell him this evening that I was right. Because he said that he didn't have to have it. I said, yes, you do. Because I went with my ex-mother-in-law when her husband died to get the truck and his truck in her name, and she had to have it. Anywhere you go, you got to show that death certificate. So I don't know what he was thinking. But that car's got air on it and stuff, but we got to get some tires put on it and a new battery before it will run again. Because his brother and one of his sisters didn't want to sign the papers. So it sat there. His dad's been gone about 2 years now, almost 3. And it sat there this whole time, and the back tire is blowed out completely. So we're not even going to be able to drive it. So we're going to have to take that wheel off, or that tire off, and just take it and get the tire put on the rim, and then bring it back and put it back on the car. And then, it's going to need another tire on the side where the sun come in, because that's what done it. It's dry rotted that other one. But it's still up, still holding air. So it should be okay till we can get it somewhere and get a tire on it. So I think that's all that's happened since I talked to you on Thursday. Oh, I can't remember all of it. Yeah, he called me at dinner and wanted to know if I called. I said no, because you told me not to call. So I told him I'd call. He told me not to call. He didn't need it. I said, whatever. You do whatever you want. I said, but you're going to find out you're going to need that death certificate, because you got to have it for everything. So maybe he'll believe me now. I don't think he was stopped and paid attention to any of it. But we've already got the paper, and his sister brought the title. That's what we went and picked up. And the keys to the car. So, but he's still got to add it on the insurance first. And I got to find out if we need to have it inspected before. I don't think you do, because right now it ain't going to go anywhere to pass any inspection. So, but I guess I need to find out about that also. If anybody knows, leave it in the comment. If you've had a car that's sat for a while, do you have to get it inspected before you can get the tag? Because if so, we're going to have to do all that before I don't know how we'll get it there because we ain't got the tag for it. So, because his sister turned it in, so she wouldn't be penalized. Because the car was supposed to be hers, but she couldn't get her other car inspected because it was in her daddy's name, and they wouldn't do it for some reason. But my sister said they would, but I don't know. I think she just wanted a new car. So she got her a new car, and she don't want that one. So everybody agreed to finally let Timmy have it. So we got to get all that straightened out and figured out, because that one does have air and everything on it. So I just hope we can get it and get it done before next summer. Because he's talking about taking me to the beach, to that place his daddy was always talking about, that has the really blue water, and it was really pretty out there. So he knows I've been wanting to see it because his daddy talked about it all the time, and I haven't never been there. So he said now, since that we got we'll be having air, we could go. Because like I told him, when it's that hot, I ain't driving to the beach. You can forget it. Because he don't never drive anywhere. I always have to drive. So I know I'll be driving and I'll be miserable hot. And I just don't want to do that. So hopefully we'll get to. What are y'all working on today? I've got quite a few, and I had to get some more containers to kit up because I still got the ones Granny gave me, but I got them all full. But I'm doing Halloween for my monthly theme on my Facebook page. So right now I'm working on this landscape. It's for Tita's monthly theme of landscapes. And then people had been showing on Granny's channel the she shed that she done a long time ago. And this is a real pretty house and with snow and stuff, so I thought I could use this as my she shed, and she said it was fine. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one for two of them, two different ones. But I got it divided, and I have to do so many squares a day so I can have it done by the end of the month. So today's 3 squares, and then I go down to 2 for quite a few days, and then I have to do some more 3s so I can have it done. But right now I'm on my 2nd square for today, and then after I get my 3rd one done, I will be going back to my Halloween. And then tomorrow on my live, I think I'm gonna kit up one of them off-campus Christmas ones I got from Hobby Lobby. Because I need to work on those too. Even though I've got, October and November is going to be Christmas, because I don't want to do it in December, which I got some I'm still going to do in December. But the ones from Hobby Lobby I want to get done because most of them are cute and I want to put them out. And I want to have them done in time to where I can sit them out this year instead of having to wait till next year. So that's why I put 2 months for that, because I got quite a few and it's going to take quite a while to do them. Because I got a couple big ones and 2 little ones and a bunch of off canvas. So it's going to take me quite a while. So if you can, please come and join me on my Facebook group and share what you're doing and what you're working on and everything. And it's Dudley's Diamonds. Let's see. If you want me to pray for you, I'm starting a prayer list. You can leave it on here if you got anybody that I need to pray for, and I will pray for them. Let's see. Or you can email me at juliacolvard19@gmail.com. And then also, I'm going to do birthdays on here. If you'd like for me to send you a birthday card, send me an email at juliacolvard19@gmail.com. And you can leave me your name, your address, and the date of your birthday. And I will send you out a birthday card. And I will also send you happy birthday here on my channel. So if you would like me to do that, just send me an email. Let's see. I was trying to think of what else I need to talk about. Yeah, I'm going to have to send one off pretty soon. The birthday's in October. So there we go. Almost got my second square done. I just want to get back on my Halloween. I'm enjoying it. And that one is the one, I made a mistake. I thought I got the witch's legs from Lazy Retired Granny, but that one come from Julie. I had to go back and watch my videos of my friend mail. But the Halloween gnomes come from Lazy Retired Granny in the first batch that she sent me. So she sent me 2 friend mails. So I done a couple of Julie's, so I'm going to do another one of Granny's and mix it up in there. And when I went to kit up, I noticed it didn't have one of them was missing. And I looked in the box where it come from and everything, and I couldn't find it. But I did have some left over in my, it was the 906. It's a green color. And I had some where I store my diamonds here. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not, there's another one in there that has the same color. And if that don't, hopefully I'll have enough. I'm thinking I will, because there's still quite a few left. I had quite a bit of them drills left. So I should have enough to get it done. Like I said, I might have overlooked them, but I couldn't find them in there anywhere. I looked in both boxes, the one it come out of and everything, and I couldn't find it. So, but I had extras. That's the reason why I keep my extra drills. Because they do come in handy, because I had got a diamond, the one from Walmart, diamond dots, and it was missing the whole package too, and I had the extra. I had enough extra in my drills that I saved, and I could do the diamond painting. So it ain't no big deal though. I should have enough though. At least I had some extra. That was really good. But I believe that's going to be really pretty. I can't wait to get them gnomes done. They are gnomes, but you'll just have to wait. Because you can't see through them. You just have to wait. It's kind of like a mystery what it's going to look like when it's done. So, I can't wait to see it come alive. But Granny, don't worry about them drills. I had extra. I should have enough to get it done. It looks like it was missing from the factory, though. It's like they skipped one entire whole package. So, but I think I got enough. And I do appreciate you sending me that one, because I really like the gnome one. And I ain't decided what my next one's going to be. I've got one that, both of them was from Julie. So, it's a black cat, and it's got a lot of purple in it. And then the witch's legs. So, I don't know which one I'll start yet, because I need to save one. Because I think that's all the Halloween I had. So I need to save one for Kathy's Diamond Delights and Hauls. She's doing Halloween on her Facebook group for October. So I'm going to sneak in one and divide it off and do it like I'm doing this one for hers. So I have to decide which one I want to do next. After that one. So I'll make up my mind and then I will show you. So I'm getting ready to start my second square. Or my third square, I mean. And then I will go back to my Halloween. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to get all my squares done on this one today, so I don't have to worry about any more squares for today. And somebody's out there singing. Y'all might hear them. I don't know. I don't know what they're singing for. Gotta move my magnet over here. Just gotta hold my paper back. Okay. Looks like this is my last square for today on this one. Yeah, leave it in the comment what y'all are working on today. And if you want to, join my Facebook group, Dudley's Diamonds, and show me what you're working on. I'd appreciate it if y'all would. And give this video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe if you like what you see. Let's see, I didn't get much video watching done since Thursday, so I'm playing catch up again. I watched Kathy's channel. She put up 3, I think. Kathy's Diamond and Delights and Hauls. And I got caught up with her again. And now I'm on Tita's. And I got to watch Granny sometime today. So, and then there's Diamond Grandma. I got to get caught up on hers, because she's posted some. And I ain't had a chance to really look and see who all I'm missing, though. So I just, gonna take me some time, because I can watch some when he goes to bed tonight. But I still got part of the day, and I can watch some more videos to try to get caught up. But I really can't wait to see what them Halloween gnomes turn out like. It's looking pretty good right now, what I got done. But like I said, I had to go to Five Below to get another thing of containers so I could kit up my off-canvas one that I'm going to do tomorrow for Christmas. Because I got quite a few. I done got all my storage still from Granny, but every one of them's full. And I don't have enough to get them all, so no, I might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, I don't have enough. Okay. Because I try to keep all my drills in the same storage thing so I don't get mixed up on my drills for which one it goes with. So I don't know what else I got to do this week. Except for meet my ex-mother-in-law Wednesday to drop her Jeep off to be looked at. And then she's wanting to go out to eat for breakfast. And then I have to make my whip and gab video on Wednesday. So I think that's all I got planned for the rest of the week. This is going to be quite pretty when it gets done. I can't wait for this one either. It's hard for me to sit here and just do a few of these a day. That was a bad drill there. I want to hurry up and see what this one looks like too, but I'm going to be a good little girl and just do my whatever I'm supposed to do a day. I about stuck that one on the wrong one and that one on the wrong one. There we go. Alright, I forgot what number I was working on. I do that a lot. Yeah, his next break's at 2, so he'll probably be calling, but I should be done with this video. It'll be uploading when he calls back. I do have a little trouble seeing these symbols on here too. Because that 4 just don't look right, but it's a 4. So I just have to pay attention when I do the 4s. But the rest of it I can see pretty good. Looks like they were sort of running out of ink when they printed the 4s, but I don't know. But this one's got a lot of pinks in it, so I know Granny would like it. And she likes landscapes also, so. But like I said, this one comes from Juliet. And I do appreciate everyone that comes and watches me and supports my channel. And Even if you're new or you've been here for a while, I appreciate every one of you. Gotta get caught up on Granny's channel because I want to find out about Ellie. I've been praying for Ellie, and Granny. So hopefully everything will work out. Which she might have already told, but I just ain't got caught up yet. So I need to do that. Oh, there's a new letter in here this time on this square. One I ain't used before. I don't know what color it's going to be. It kind of looks like a brownish color. This says how I could line block, but I don't use but nothing but a single placer, so I've tried, but my hands just won't work. Yeah, at least I didn't get sick because he thought he had the flu. And I said, well, if you got the flu, then I'd have it. But I didn't get sick or nothing. And then he told me what happened. I said, yeah, it's food poisoning is what happened. But I haven't seen him that sick in a long time since he had his gallbladder surgery. Or surgeries. He had to have 2 gallbladder surgeries at the same time. So he got deathly sick when they started bothering him. Make sure that one ain't got a bad spot on it. But he's feeling good today, so it's been almost an hour. I'm going to go a few more minutes, I think. I don't know if I'm going to go the full hour or not. Because like I said, I've been experimenting with the time. See, but I did 30 minutes that one day, and it still took the same amount of time to upload. So, but I think it's because the school's back on, and it's slowing down my internet because I live right behind the school. This summer it done pretty good. But I noticed when the kids started going back to school that it was taking longer to upload my videos. Now, my shorts, it don't take long at all to upload them, so I don't know. Because I don't do a regular video on the weekend to see if that is what's causing it. But I need to, but he's always here and he'll interrupt me and make too much noise, and I'll get a ding on YouTube probably. So I'm gonna not do it until I get into my craft room, which is probably still gonna be a pretty good ways away, cause my son's trying to work out everything with him breaking up with that girl and her coming and getting her stuff and all that. So it'll probably be a while. what's next. 3s are next. Could show you what. I got that one square done that I've already showed you. So there, it's got some flowers. This is snow like a road. So you'll see it better the more that I do. But I fell in love with this one. Which I will put this on my Facebook group later. I'll probably wait till Wednesday to put this up, since I do landscape with me Wednesdays. I think it'd just be more appropriate to show it on Wednesdays. So, on my Facebook group. Yeah, they got a lot of line blocking in here, but me separating them into smaller squares, it don't take me that long. So, I know I really want to work on some more of this today, but I'm going to be good. Because I'll have to get that other one up in the morning. I need to get them other ones done so I can unkit that storage that Granny sent me. So I can have more. Because I was wanting to start some of them little ones too that's on the canvas. I was wanting to start that too, like on Tuesdays, maybe. I ain't decided yet. But it don't bother me to do like confetti, because I like confetti. I don't get bored with it. Like if I just had to do one color for a long time, I don't think I could stand that. I do need to fix me something to eat though. I forgot I didn't eat it yet. Because the neighbor was out here blocking my driveway and tried to get him to move it. Well, it wasn't actually my neighbor. It's the guy that's mowing his grass. He had my driveway blocked, and I told him, I said, well, if my dad needs me, I'm going to have to get out. And he said, I won't be long. I said, you need to move it. And he won't move it, so. But I think he's gone now. So I told him, I said, next time, pull in his driveway. Do not park and block my driveway. I said, things happen and people have to leave and you blocking the driveway, I can't get out. And I said, that's our driveway anyway, not his, and you shouldn't think that you can park there just because you're going to be there for a few minutes. Because I tried to explain about my dad and he didn't want to listen, so I think the next time he does it, I've been polite. I think the next time he does it, I'm going to just have the law come out here. Because you're not supposed to be parking on the sidewalk anyway. Because they'll give you a ticket for it. So I told him I was being nice, but if he does it again, I will call the law and you will get a ticket. I said, you're not even supposed to park on that sidewalk. So, I don't know. I was trying to be nice, and he got rude, so. If he wants to be rude, I can be rude back. Alright, I'm on my peas now. Shouldn't take me too much longer to get all these done. Yeah, but if you can, go check out my Facebook group and y'all show me and let me see what y'all are doing. I got a few more subscribers on there. So, if you can, go join Kathy's Facebook group, Kathy's Diamonds, Delights, and Hauls. I'll give her a shout out. And that's her channel name, too, if you want to go and check her channel out. But it's been about 51 minutes. That's almost an hour. So I'm going to finish laying down a couple of these, and then I think I'm going to go. And I will close this off like I normally do. So, there we go. I enjoy everybody coming by and watching and leaving comments. So if you can, please subscribe. Leave me a comment. I know I probably butchered this in the ground, but I do have a Facebook, Dudley's Diamonds, if you want to join me over there. Remember about your birthday. Send me an email, your name, your birthday, your address for a birthday card over at juliacolvard19@gmail.com. And if you have anybody you want me to pray for, you can also send me an email there or leave it in the comment box. But I hope everybody has an awesome day. Y'all get to do all the diamond painting or crafting, whichever craft you do. Y'all get plenty of time to do it. And please be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Because everybody deserves kindness. And you might make somebody's day. So I love each and every one of y'all. Thanks for subscribing and supporting me. And I will see you tomorrow is my Diamond Live. So if you can, please join me on my live. I'd love to see you there. And everybody have an awesome night. Love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.